I'm fucking back, boys. Woo! Sorry. Hello, fellow citizens. How are you on this fine evening? We were in the middle of some real banger shit about to happen, I'm pretty sure. My game's a little loud. I need to turn down the audio.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
In what way?
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Oh.
Huh.
Holy
Even
fuck.
the chief prosecutor's in on this.
It's the board.
Please come in.
The council.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom, and we're not strangers, or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You
Oh?
want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
I don't remember.
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Oh? Damn it, they had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san.
True?
Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target, who wanted him dead.
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them, or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
Oh!
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
I'll do it. Do what?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes, you have the floor, Yagami.
This is my benefit, too. This way I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Ha. Hashiki.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki.
Hashiki.
Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai.
Yep.
Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health. Had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when AD9 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit. To the tune of 100 billion yen.
Oh!
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle AD9, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of AD9. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Mr. Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the AD9 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with AD9.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced AD9. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off AD9's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about AD9?
Wait. What the? Ah! Pause! You back.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki, and he had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida!
Ooh!
If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating.
Uh-oh.
There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on him might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
Uh-oh.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you.
Yeah, something fucked up's what happened.
Just so you're aware, The prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami.
Kaito?
You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Huh?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Really? I'd be surprised. The fuck?
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
He doesn't really seem like the type of guy, but I don't know.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job.
Uh-oh.
Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Who the fuck is this?
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Eh?
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case.
He wants me to investigate
Turn.
for him.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
I'll be there soon, sweetie.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
Oh! I don't take L's.
So that's the story, Genda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
It definitely seems like set up. We should have made the arrangement to see Abe. I guess I should head over to Gendis. I don't really know, like... I mean, like, I don't know who the killer is, I guess. I mean... Actually, okay, you know, usually with these things, in these games... It's not actually a random character that you've never seen yet. Usually. It'll be someone you least expected. So, like Kaito or something would be pretty crazy. Yeah, I say there's no way it's him, but like...
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Imagine it was.
We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Oh. Wait. I'll go this way. Could be this motherfucker. Start sussing out everybody. Genda? Oh, shit.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I need to get the facts straight before I can defend him.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani?
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember.
Uh-oh.
That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
How does that
Not
work?
gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
Nope. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah, can't argue there.
A real
Culprit
one.
must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Croy has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Who the fuck
question.
did this?
Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on a chopping block.
Maintenance has been completed, and the servers are back online.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's
Who the
most
fuck
obvious
is the
suspect.
mole?
Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are now. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
How many established characters are there that could be the mole? It's fucking Lao Gui. No question. Find a way to meet Matsugane. I am not sure. Actually. I feel like it's in here, wherever I'm supposed to go. I don't know where the Matsugane office is, but I also don't think it's there.
Yagami-san, I don't know what you want, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Sorry, but I need to talk to Matsugane-san.
He's not here. Can't tell you where he is either.
Aha. Oh, wait, I know where to go. It's the... that one, like, arcade.
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Talk. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Hey.
Hamura and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with him? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Fuck phones. Phone calls are actually the worst.
Hoshino-kun told me about
Ever.
Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
It's actually insane how much phone calls have flipped from being like a really insane invention to like the most annoying feature of the phone now, purely based on the fact that you get scam called and spam called.
Hello?
Yo, it's Higashi.
Yo.
Hey, any word from Matsugane-san? What'd he say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamuroki Kunoya. A ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Got it. Thanks, Higashi.
Don't keep him waiting.
Take it easy, buddy. Don't forget to face the logo outwards when eating your delicious snack based with 100% real cheese.
Good.
True.
Please, take a seat.
It's been some time, Tak. And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Come now. Let's at least have a drink first, huh?
If you say so.
Here.
Place is pretty fancy.
It's been a while since the three of us drank.
A nice little sip. Why did Homura hide?
But Tak, I have a favor to ask.
Because there was a assassin from the Kaijay clan that came looking for him and killed someone that looked like him. So he went in hiding after that.
You need to stay away from Hamura.
You're right, yeah.
What?
This family is nothing without him. Hell, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Yeah, you told me that already. Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
Oh?
Boys.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. That's a lot of boys.
Boss? I don't understand.
My boy. You need to stay away from Hamura.
The mole's my top priority now. And Hamura's the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What
No.
if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What do you mean he's dangerous? If you can't tell me that, why should I stop?
Hamura. The boy has money on his side and a lot of it. he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter.
He has infinite
if you
cash.
really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
You'd do that?
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return. But here we are. This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you.
They're not gonna attack me?
Abandon this pursuit of the mole.
Oh!
If you've ever held a shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore. Okubo, the mole, the ADDC, it all connects. This isn't about what regard I have for you. I won't stop.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
Then I'm sorry.
It's time to fucking battle.
Boss. I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey. But now... I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
Let's go.
Yes, that you are.
Matsugane-san.
Higashi.
Sir.
Pick your side.
Uh-oh.
I've had enough. You're Matsugane, are you not?
I am, boss.
Prove it then.
What?
Bad luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh? Not like we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it. Let's see what you've got!
I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. Time to die!
I actually... What the... Yo, hold up, bro. Oh. Turn this shit up.
Be sorry! Let's finish this!
Oh! And they're getting fucked. What the? Oh! Flipped his ass. I can't block. Oh my, wait. Oh, I didn't realize he was just turning sicko mode. Yeah, this fucking water. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, he's going sicko mode. Kaito! Oh my god, he almost hit me. Holy shit, that was close. I just beat up every single dude. Maybe you two kids are alright.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple. Makes me realize how old I really am. It's a shame, isn't it? That I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy.
Talking so casually. After ordering all of his men
Worse with every year.
to kill my ass.
Damn tragic.
Matsukane.
And stay down, asshole!
20 years ago, Kamurocho.
Not gonna be that easy.
You're really laying it on him, Kaito.
Oh, boss.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
How old are they?
Yep. Happens every fucking time I run into the guy.
So, asshole, you, get some kind of sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you? Time after time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the brain, kiddo?
Saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh. Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know.
Back in the day.
I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city. And you, my boy, that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing.
Oh.
And now, you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool.
But it's my cesspool.
It's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito.
"20 damn years ago." Now I'm 80 years old.
In times like these, it's hard to even enjoy a drink. The mole you're searching for is a hired gun employed by Hamura.
An assassin?
Yes.
Oh god.
It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone to
It's actually loud gooey.
That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No. But whoever he is, he's a goddamn pro. He's killed several people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like, at least?
He's ugly as fuck.
The only one who does is Hamura.
Find the ugliest person you know.
Still going to pursue this, Tuck?
That's the plan.
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Alright, who's the fucking killer?
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but...
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsugane family now. It's not my place to interfere anymore. That's my prerogative as patriarch.
Matsugane-san. Thank you for everything. All that, still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint.
Oh yeah?
When he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him. We just gotta get ears in there. You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
True, that might lead us straight to
After
Hamura.
everything that just went down, you know what'll happen if we get caught. They'll kill us.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Aha. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Sugiura?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Meet me at the office once you've got them.
Can't afford to do this half-assed. If it's technology I need, Tsukumo's the guy.
Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagamishi.
Oh, yo, what's
What
up,
is it this
Dagami?
time?
I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
You know
Insects?
who you're talking to, right?
Ew.
Of course I can.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the parts.
You're gonna make them by hand?
Won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say 100,000?
100K!
Friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagamishi.
All right.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
$1,000? That's all I have. What the fuck?
Here you go.
Thanks. It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
I have to go and earn some money. The fuck? Santa. The girl singing.
Okay.
My name's Santa. You bought my CD, didn't you? Surprised you remember me. Of course I did. You might not realize it, but buying my CD is like sowing a seed of hope for my career. Mind telling me your name, stranger?
It's me.
It's me. You're actually a detective? I've only seen those in the movies.
Hey.
Hey, listen to my song. Did you like it? I did. The lyrics were sweet.
Thank you so much.
Makes my day. I'm a singer-songwriter. You want to do both? It's pretty impressive. You're not even a drink, are you? Not to presume, but you look a little young. You should have sing. I got another year before I can drink. Basically, what happened was the owner listened to a couple of my songs and ended up asking if I could perform. Guess he likes your music. That's always good news. Would you mind singing something for me? Far beyond the road of life, and deep within my dreams, I chase behind a shadow that my mind's eye cannot see. Oh fuck, I double skipped. God damn it. I'm Ashjax, I'm sorry. I got to talk with you today. I'm doing my street gigs. Stop by during the day if you ever want to hear more. She's the killer? Yep. Hey, it's Wigman.
Yagami-san.
What happened to your hat? Flew away again, actually. Aren't you holding it? Nope, this one's not mine. Wait, what? Mine is over there. What? On his head?
Huh?
I think you better fill me in. My hat was swept away by the breeze, like always, but as it happened, someone else lost their hat in the breeze too. But he seemed to retrieve mine by mistake. What the hell? I'm at a loss. Did he just ask him to trade? That's not something you just ask that guy to do, Yagami-san. Besides, he's scary. Well, I'm sure you could take it the wrong way if you went up and asked him about a hat. Right? Worst case scenario, a guy like that would even punch me. I need your help on this one. Please get my hat back. That's how it's gotta be. It's a pretty delicate matter. I should probably approach him when nobody else is around. I don't feel comfortable going up and asking him. How do I even approach this? Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Large Yakuza. Did the stalking fucking like shit's so fucking funny, like the intro. I'm just trying to be like the most casual ever, directly behind the target. I think it's supposed to be funny. I don't think it's meant to be serious. It's actually so hard to get tone like that in a game. Because like any sort of bug could just completely throw off the mood. Like imagine your game was completely serious in every way. And then you just had like the funniest fucking looking bugs. What is he looking at? Oh my god. Sign with a handsome host? Could it be that he wants hair like that? Host Club White Tiger. Could it be that he wants to be a host? It does seem a little like that of a host. A lot wrong with it. John? Is the host club the same as the hostess club but with men? Yep. Big, buff, actually no, not buff, hot dudes. Sweet talking you up. Making the women feel real good, man. Oh, what am I doing? You're fucking distracting me, chat. Oh no! Gasp! Maybe this is my chance.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, I guess some dudes could go in the host club. And get sweet talked by some dudes.
Wait a sec.
Couldn't even fucking see. Damn, that hat is fast. Well, it's actually the wind. See, the hat has no speed, truly. It's only the speed of the wind. It's very aerodynamic.
Wait a sec.
99% of Sneaky's viewers are dudes and get sweet talked by Sneaky. No, my chat's filled with females. Respectable females. I would never be seen getting watched by a fucking dude. What the hell? Alright, nabbed it.
Boy.
Hey, you, that's mine. Actually, it's been a misunderstanding. Shut up. I can't even walk out of the door with that. Give it back, you son of a bitch.
Guess we're doing this.
What if I just act like I found the hat and I gave him the other one? I'm beating up a bald man. This is actually fucked up. Bald men are weak and have no will to live. And look what I'm doing to them. I'm sorry, man. Shit. Just give it back, man. It's too important to me. Trying to tell you, it's been a misunderstanding. What do you mean? This is your wig. Wait, what? The wind somehow managed to pick up two wigs at the same time, and you grabbed the wrong one. I see. Then you're like me, then. No, I'm working for... Why didn't you just say so, bro? You're one of us. What? No, even rock a black wig and a blonde wig on different days? You got mad style, bro. We trade wigs or not? Oh yeah, sure thing, my brother of the bald. See you around. Huh. No matter, she said I got it back, so whatever. Hey. Wow, I saw the whole thing. You're a beast, but didn't know you wore a hat too. No, I told you I don't. It's pretty lame to hide it, man. You can trick people all you want, but the sun and moon can see all. I don't like it as it's going. Oh yeah, did I mention? I've got some good news. What's that? From a barren wasteland, the hope of new life is given breath. Wait, you mean it's only one from... What the fuck? It's playing with the breeze, man. Whoa. Congrats. Having something to protect makes a man stronger. And I have to protect this no matter what. Sure seems happy. Gummy-san, thank you. I'll be counting on your continued support. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? There's no way that was real.
Hello?
The long-awaited time has come. Your order is ready.
Long? Felt like you did that pretty fast, actually.
I'll be waiting in the usual spot. Mind coming over?
Not at all. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, bud.
Oh, well, you got here fast, Yagamishi.
Says the guy who makes bugs in 10 minutes.
Well, I can't refuse a compliment. Here you go. They're designed to blend into a power outlet, so just plug it in. Oh, and the signal range is 100 meters. It'll even go through metal plates or other obstacles, meaning you can listen from, say, the roof of a building?
That's perfect. I think this is gonna work.
You can turn them off remotely, too. So you don't have to listen constantly if you don't want to. And I have to say, even a great detective like you would have trouble finding these, Yagamishi.
I'm not sure that's entirely true, but thanks anyway. You're a lifesaver, Tsukumo.
You're very welcome.
Dude. Thanks. I wish I could move, though. Oh, there we go. An extra rice ball? Ah. I'll get an item from them. A literal 1 rice ball. Thank you. Ooh, it's time to smoke. I bought cigarettes for this. What does it do? Wait, I didn't even fucking close the door. That's disgusting. There was this dude who was taking a super long shit, so I ended up banging on the door, right? Then, all of a sudden, the super terrifying Yakuza dude came out, scared the living piss out of me. Huh, I was just thinking it kind of smelled like piss. Did you actually wet your pants? No, I don't think so. Something else came out the other end, though. Oh. Better get going. Oh my god, it's Guitar Girl. Did her guitar just break?
Yagami-san.
Hey, what's happening? Get this, someone from production company came up to me and actually introduced himself. No kidding, he was a producer? I think so. Why else would he come up to me after he heard me sing? Our agency will do whatever it takes to help you become a star, is what he told me. It's great.
Problem.
I get chills thinking about it. I mean, me up there on the stage, the professional. A talent like yours, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, you can do it, Santa-chan. Your songs have the power to reach people in ways they've never reached before. I would know. With your kind of talent, you'll be a superstar in no time.
Guys.
Finally, your big break feels like you're already on another level than us. Aren't you just getting a little bit ahead of yourselves? Aha, maybe so. Fuck, good at singing, and she's got luck. Maybe she's the real deal. Maybe we'll ask her about how the talk with the agency went. Return to the Yamagami Detective Agency. What? Oh my god, a yellow prog scene. Wow.
Hey.
What the?
Just stopping by.
Hold up. Hey, motherfuckers. Your espresso tastes like rocket fuel? Maybe you're gonna lift off.
For a bit. More like I got dragged here against my will.
You get the bugs talk?
Sure did.
Good. Take a seat.
I fucking pushed X, man. Where are you going?
So, you want to tap the Matsugane office?
Kaito-san told you, huh?
Yep. Now explain what you told me, Sugiura-kun.
Well, it's impossible. No way I can sneak in. They've literally got guys on watch, man. The cameras had seen me going in and out, too. Think about what would happen if I got caught. They'd beat me to death.
Guess we're screwed.
Smile.
This isn't a joke, Kaito-san. What are we gonna do?
All right, chill. I thought up something else.
Perhaps a disguise. Oh my, he just said it.
Sugiura doesn't want to sneak in? We'll just find you a disguise.
Huh?
Just hear me out. You know this guy, Talk?
Who?
Who's that? Guy's got a killer jacket. One of the Matsugane goons, yeah.
Yep. Name's Tashiro-kun. The snazziest fucking Yakuza in town.
He's so
Guy
cool.
never takes his shades off, even at night. You know, his height and build are awful close.
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
If Tashiro-kun was wearing a face mask, nobody'd know he was actually a different person.
Whoa.
They wouldn't have a clue.
Good idea. So what? You want me to dress up like Tashiro-kun and infiltrate the Matsugane office?
Bingo. First things first, we gotta find him and grab his clothes and shades. The rest will be simple. Just walk in there and plant the bugs.
Here I thought I was gonna be able to sit this part out. It's all in your capable hands now. I gotta say, Kaito-san, you really thought this through.
You know, before today, I always thought I was gonna end up back in the family somehow.
What's that?
But there's no way. Not now that I defied the boss. Guess there's no turning back, though. Might as well see this through to the end.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Now let's go get Tashiro-kun's clothes.
Right off of him. Straight off his ass.
What's
up?
Do you, have any idea where Tashiro-kun is?
Let me think. Last I heard, he was working at a cabaret. Looking there might be our best bet.
Which club?
I think it was called Emerald Hills, over on Shichifuku Street.
Sounds like we have our next stop then.
Shichifuku Street.
Hey,
what's
do you
up?
have a second?
Welcome, sirs. Table for two?
Actually, we want to ask you a question.
This place is a Matsugane joint, yeah?
Yes, sir. Why do you ask?
We're looking for somebody. You know a guy named Tashiro?
Tashiro?
Flashy jacket, always wears his sunglasses. You gotta know the guy.
Oh, him.
There you go. I knew you'd know him.
Any idea where he is?
Actually, he was in the club just a second ago. A customer was giving us some trouble, though. So he saw them out, personally.
I'm guessing they didn't go out for drinks.
Where did Tashiro take it?
Probably toward Tenkaichi Street. He said there's a back alley, nobody ever goes in there.
Smart. If you're gonna beat the crap out of someone, better to do it where nobody's gonna find you.
Sometimes I think you kind of miss doing that shit.
Anyway, let's get moving.
Right. Thanks, pal.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I mean, of course. Just the total fucking opposite side of town. Awesome.
Listen, you old fuck. Didn't you see the sign? You can look, but not touch.
Please, I never touched anyone!
Huh? Bullshit, you didn't! The girls know all about your pervy ass!
There he is. Tashiro-kun.
You, weren't kidding about how he dresses. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami!
Yeah.
Oh, congrats. You recognize the guy your whole family's after.
Shut it, asshole!
I'm just gonna...
Hey! Get the hell back here! Damn it! He got away because of you!
Let me guess. You made that up to try and squeeze cash out of the poor bastard. Guy like that wouldn't cop a feel even if your girl wanted him to.
Huh? The fuck do you know?
Huh?
Sounds like you were right on the money.
Of course. That's how shit goes around here. It's only fair that we take his clothes, yeah?
Take his
What do you mean?
clothes?
The hell are you talking about?
We'll give them back as soon
Strip
as we're
'em?
done. Won't be long. Promise.
Fuck off! You got any idea how much these threads cost?
Not a one. But you know how dangerous Kamurocho is. Should have expected somebody to want to jump you.
We won't have to hurt you if you just hand them over. Everything will stay nice and clean, too. It's a win-win. So, are you stripping or not?
What kind of question is that, pretty boy? If you want my clothes, you're gonna have to rip them off!
Oh, this is getting hot. Oh my god, what the fuck? Kaito, bro. That was me. Bitch. Oh my god, it keeps stunning me.
Not bad.
Okay, let's just get this over with, Talk.
Yep. Don't want anyone walking in on this.
Shit. This guy's fucking loaded. His wallet's burst into the goddamn seams.
He's fucking loaded.
We're not thieves.
Yeah, I know. Wait, don't clothes count as stealing?
Like I said earlier, we're just borrowing them for a bit.
If you say so. You're the lawyer. Man, they fit even better than I was expecting. You look good.
How the hell did I get his hair?
That's the last thing I want to hear.
Anyway, you better get to the Matsugane office and plant those bugs before our friend wakes up.
Speaking of, Kaito-san, think you can take care of him?
Huh? What do you mean?
We can't leave the guy naked outside this time of year.
Always a big softy. Sure, I'll handle him. Can't go with you anyway. Not looking like regular old Kaito.
Thanks.
Talk. Don't mess this up.
I won't.
Oh. Tashiro-kun style.
Hello? What in the absolute fuck is this?
Oh, spare me. They're not my clothes.
Okay, I'm okay. See you out front of the Matsugane office.
See ya, bud.
I'll be right over.
Oh, it's down here. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, there you are.
Sorry for the wait, Sugiura. Hey, Sugiura?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong guy.
What?
God, I just can't help it.
It's too
We don't have time for this.
Lol W.
I can't help it, man. That's the loudest disguise I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you want to try planting these instead?
Sorry. It's perfect, honest.
Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with now?
Yagami-san, I should be able to get a read on the bugs right after you set them. Just come on out when you're all done.
Got it.
So, you ready?
Oh shit.
I need a little... Yeah, good to go. It's really not that funny.
Fuck you. I'm going in.
Oh! Stylish as ever, Tashiro. Me and you, we gotta hit the club sometime.
Yeah, club time. Yeah. Just turn into Mickey Mouse and you will sound exactly the
Tashiro.
same.
All clear at Emerald Hills? Glad you can take care of yourself. We got enough to worry about looking for Yagami. By the way, mind keeping an eye on the office for me?
Oh.
Gonna head to the convenience store, grab a snack. I'll be back in 5.
Doesn't look like he noticed. Literally just saying nothing.
What the?
Put one there. There's a cord coming from behind this potted plant. Is there an outlet? Oh my god. Surely there's a cord back here.
What the?
Aren't any open spots. Look for another one. Okay, that is a lot of phones. What is this fucking spill?
Hey.
I bought this coffee maker for Matsugane-san with my very first paycheck. He was so happy when I gave it to him. Still used it though? Hey, cat. This office is actually so fucking tiny.
Suspicious.
Wait, how is that not 3 outlets? What? Oh, I see.
What the?
Because I moved it. Just didn't actually put one there. I thought it did. Aha, unlocked.
Suspicious. Hey, it's Yagami. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Now hurry up and get your ass down here.
Got it.
Am I gonna get caught on the way out? Uh-oh.
The hell are you doing, Tashiro? You know no going in the boss's room without permission. If anything happened, it'd be on me.
Uh-oh.
The hell are you ignoring me for? Say something, damn it!
Ow!
What the? Yagami!
Guess I'm busted, huh?
You got balls climbing into the lion's mouth knowing you're just gonna get eaten.
Oh my god.
Let this asshole leave here alive!
What the fuck? Time to fucking break all the bugs I just put. Jesus Christ. He's getting fucked up. Jesus Christ. Kicked in the head and then sweeped and kicked in the legs. Now's my chance. Yeah, I'll just walk straight out of here.
You're not getting away that easy. Say your prayers, shithead!
Whoa, we have laws against those, you know.
Laws? Says the guy who's trespassing.
Oh my god!
Damn it. How am I gonna get out of this?
What the?
That'll work.
Darkness. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't hear that or see the light by the door.
That was a close one, Yagami-san.
We're still right outside.
Yep. Heard everything thanks to the bugs. Flipped the breaker at the last second.
Thanks, Sugiura. You saved my life.
Won't be safe for long if we stick around here. Let's get moving.
Yeah. I think we're safe now. What about the bugs? Can you hear what they're saying?
Give me a sec.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Well, everything seems fine.
They're just completely destroyed.
Huh? It sounds like they're making a call already. To the man of the hour himself, Hamura. They're reporting what just went down.
Can you tell where he's hiding?
One sec. Something about Chohan? Isn't that some kind of dice game?
Chokon?
Guess he's at a gambling hall then. But where can you play Chohan?
If we want to gamble, all we have to do is ask a gambler. And I think I know just the spot.
Oh, you mean the casino? The one under Koibride?
Somebody there has to know where to find Chohan in this town.
For sure. Guess in that case.
Yeah, I'll handle it from here.
Got it.
Thanks for the backup, though.
I am a gambler, huh? Guess I'll just have to win some more money for free, I guess. Fortunately, I'll just be forced to gamble and fucking win once again. All my money, I guess. Remember, boys, always go all in. much do I have? No. Decrease. Oh, I gotta move my seat real quick. Oh. Oh, well, let me just go ahead and look for the guy.
I'm on a roll. Time to go all in.
Uh-oh. Nope. That's the sneaky way. We'll stay away from that.
Damn it! Next game's gonna be mine.
His eyes are bloodshot. He's pretty serious. No.
Man, I'm gonna be raking in the cash in no time. How should I spend my newfound wealth?
What else have we got?
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her.
Really not here to play cards.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
Know anywhere around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Chohan, huh? Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard their exclusive is all fucked.
A Chokan.
Actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could. Sure, but...
But what?
Check her out. That chick's got the goods, right?
Sure. I guess she's got goods. What's your point?
I want to have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
I have to be your wingman?
Good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right? I mean, look at me.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man.
Of course, dude. Well, well, well.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets,
and
handsome men.
Oh my god.
Just once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
This isn't really my thing, but I guess that's how the game's played.
Okay. Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Let me guess. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Right you are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Oh, you only want to drink?
Huh?
I just told you I'm in the gambling mood.
Uh-oh.
So, what do you say we spice things up a bit?
No, not my money.
Here's the deal. I'll drink with you if you beat me at
Oh
poker.
god, no.
Okay, it's a deal.
Not my money. No.
Well, wait. You don't have an...
Whoop.
Oh my fucking god. How many fucking chips do I need? No. I'm actually stuck. I have to use it all. Oh god. It's fucking doomed.
Well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this should be good.
I'm literally out of cash. What the fuck? Look at the money. How? Okay, I lost it all actually. Maybe it'll rig it for me. And I can just win. A fucking bet of 5? Wow, really big stuff here. Troublesome Kotaro. Loading screen?
Seems I won.
That's life. You win some, you lose some.
What?
Wow, what a good sport.
Okay, thank God.
You know the game pretty well. Bet you never lose too big, huh?
There's something of an art to it, isn't there? What a team you and I would make. All right. I'll join you for this drink.
Really? Great. Let me grab my friend.
Hey, why are you the one having all the fun?
She agreed to drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? I owe you for this, man!
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign. You can't miss it.
Bar with no sign.
Knock on the shutter 3 times, and they'll ask you what you want. You respond with the password, "Can I talk to Moon?"
Knock 3 times, then the password.
Next, they'll say, "He says he wants the steak," to which you respond, "Chateaubriand Blue." And that's it. Joint's underground, but clearly that ain't a problem for you.
Thanks. That's a huge help.
Now let's get drinking.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass. I need to go.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She likes vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
It better be shaken.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I need to go back. I need my money back.
Yo.
Kaito-san.
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep. A gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a sign. They've got the club set up underground.
Huh. Fancy. By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
The first thing I'm gonna do is vent.
What? That's fucking sus.
After everything he's done, he deserves it. If I'm honest, I'd take more joy in seeing him squirm than finding the mole right about now.
Glad we're on the same page.
Let's go.
I need a sec.
Let's roll, Talk. What are we sticking around here for?
Oh my. My money's fucking locked in chips. No! Find a bar without a sign. Oh.
Yo, hold up.
Hmm?
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall?
Where's all this loot from? How many times should I knock?
What do you want?
What do you want? Now for the password. Can I talk to Moon? Have you ever been mooned?
It says he wants steak. Pick one for him.
The second password. Chateaubriand Blue.
Chateaubriand Blue.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal.
Nice going, Talk.
Nice going, dude.
I could go for a steak now.
What the fuck even is that? Chateaubriand Blue? Giga Gamblers.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on, last call. All right, I got one over here. Anyone taking even? I got an even. All right, come on, let's go.
Go already. Hurry up.
I heard him.
Kaito-san.
Bets down.
All right, let's go.
Show it.
Yes! There we go!
2-2, even.
Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Hell
Yeah.
We're just getting started.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Watch your fucking feet! You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here!
Uh-oh.
Such a small world, isn't it? You're not exactly an easy man to find.
Shit. Ozaki.
Oh, fuck, I gotta fight?
Again, huh? Ready, Doc?
What the? I gotta fight all of them? Oh my god. What is happening? My fucking health! Ah! Damn! Holy shit. Get the fuck on the floor. Oh no. Yo, let's go.
Wonderful.
I'm not feeling very Cactus Man, thank you. Nation though. Oh my god. Wait, Kaito fucking died. Oh shit, getting fucked. Am I gonna get both of them in rage, or is Hamura not in rage? Oh. Hello. Ooh, I softened the punch. Oh! Ow. My ash looking a little stretched after that punch. Will I ever financially recover? Oh. Okay. Ooh! He knocked me over and I instant recovered.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding you? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this.
What about the mole? Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those Kyorei guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass! Now hands off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You seriously never listen, huh? Hamura.
The center's director, Kido. Is he the one who's behind all this carnage? Is it Kido?
What's he gonna say?
Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Kaizo-san! Kido's not our guy. And the phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't trying to talk to Director Kido at all.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
Wait.
Hashiki, too. He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him.
Shono's the fucking mastermind? Or the serial killer?
So the one I want. It's Shono, huh? Right, Hamura?
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Guess someone's got it out for us, huh, Doc?
What the?
Captain!
Ugh. Ow. He shot a nade? Oh my god. Jesus. What the hell?
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Electricity. The miracle drug.
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin. With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito were forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD-9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
He looks too innocent. Or maybe he's just the mastermind is why?
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Hey, did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD-9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad?
Uh-oh.
Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on AD-9 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him nicely.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
Do I seriously have to go alone for this?
Yes. Hattori-san is making time especially for you. There's no reason for me to come along. Just imagine you're going for a nice bowl of ramen. You'll be done before you know it.
I don't think Shono is the actual assassin. But he could definitely be the mastermind.
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax,
A
Yagami-san.
ramen and a cigarette. Ah.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
Why is this guy so creepy?
89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him. Oh, dude, Rocket League
Generally,
new season?
Drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way.
Oh!
As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director
Until
Keto's
now.
89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia.
1 in 4?
That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50.
Oh,
No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away.
We could live a whole nother
In some
20
cases,
years.
They can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You'd do it if I said no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
I see.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Damn. That's fucked up. What's more from the top?
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
Is this going to be on the test?
Research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
Autophagy?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Ooh.
Instantly. Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover.
Damn.
As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
Dude, can we get this IRL?
there are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see, if that's true, it'd really be a dream drug, but...
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Oh?
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of AD9, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
Experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Hold up.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
They're testing?
I guess there is an
the
interesting
drug?
detail I noticed.
And it's blowing their eyes out?
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh?
Oh my god.
So you're saying...
So it's not even... So Shono is technically the assassin. Because it's just the drug that's being tested on them.
Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono.
15
What's your
and
role
counting.
in all of this?
Swimming Gathering 3 sub? You feel like they got nothing from that? What do you mean? The whole story just revealed itself. They just gave every detail.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Sit.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, One term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Shono needed to silence those Yakuza. He might have resorted to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Seriously?
Just a dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experimented on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
Wait a sec.
What?
That
Hold
incident
up.
3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Uh-oh.
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for 89?
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. 89 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Holy shit.
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation.
We figured it out, boys.
Mind if we continue?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, so... let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Waku?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death.
Giga death.
The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
They're all connected.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Did he murder his girlfriend, though?
So, to summarize our theory so far, it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
The big boy. Kido. It's Kido, right? Either this or the health ministry.
Ryusuke Kido.
Yeah.
Director of the ADDC.
Bro, the new
I see
health
what
guy
you mean.
is.
Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place.
Or he was never told.
That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments.
He still doesn't know.
That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the Mole's first murder?
The first time Shono actually used an assassin would have to be... It's... wherever the eyes are. Honestly, I am not decided. Yeah, I'll try this. Even though you played through this, hearing your thoughts makes me question this kind of hard. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
When those Kyorei guys started getting their eyes gouged out, that would make the most sense.
Well, that's pretty damn recent.
What about Hashki's death then? Shono has an alibi for the night
Minhu
Hashiki
is
was beaten.
wrong.
If he didn't hire somebody to do it, maybe it really was just a random passerby.
No, that doesn't fit with the rest of the story. Hashiki inching closer to the truth about '89 was a serious problem for Shono. So, Shono hired someone to off him.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the Mole? Oh, that must have been his first job, huh?
Yeah, only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close
Giga
Hashiki was to
assassin.
finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
It's like Sugiura still isn't totally on board.
If you have something to say, say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after.
Or did he?
He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right. Claiming Okubo's innocent.
Uh-oh.
But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
No.
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know shit.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
But did he actually kill his girlfriend?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that?
Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, the eyeball deaths weren't necessarily the experiments themselves. They were just people who got too close and then they were assassinated. But like, the reason they were killed was because they're experimenting on humans without the, you know, anyone's real permission to. Like, it wasn't safe yet. I think that makes more sense, rather than like the eyeballs having anything to do with the actual experiment. The eyeballs are just, yeah, like what you guys are saying, like the signature of the mole.
Easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Whoever the fuck the mole is, we don't know who the mole is. Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but
He can't stand me though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi.
Well, at least reconsidering, it feels like the mole is an assassin, maybe? I don't know, man. It could be either way. Fuck, I don't know.
I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just
It's fucking low, Gooey!
But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
Hoshino-kun.
Yes?
Let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
All right. Let's stop here. Jesus, that was a lot of info revealed.